Hello everyone, my name is Longjam Sushil Kumar. I am an English teacher and I will be teaching class 11 and 12 General English. Today, I am going to teach a poem or a poetry from class 12, an anthology of English prose and poetry. And the name of the poem is To the Skylark by William Wordsworth. Before I start explaining the poem, let me give you a brief biography of the poet William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was born in the year 1770 in England. He is a nature poet and he is the leader of the Romantic movement in England. He, in collaboration with another Romantic poet, S.T. Cloris, well-known poet, they published a volume of poems called Lyrical Ballad. He became poet laureate in 1843. Now, coming to the poem, To the Skylark. The skylark actually is a bird, it's a songbird, as we all know. And the poem itself is an ode, O-D-E, ode. Ode means a poem that is written in praise of someone or something. So it is a ode to the bird skylark by William Wordsworth. The poem consists of 6 stanzas consisting of 6 lines each with a rhyme scheme A-B, A-B, C, C. And in this poem, the poet used different kind of figure of speech like personification. Then he also used imagery. This I will come later on when I explain the poem. Now, coming to the poem, the first line. Ethereal minstrel, pilgrim of the sky. Here, ethereal, the meaning of the word ethereal means heavenly, or in a very simple English, it means sky or ear, A-I-R. And minstrel here means singer. In medieval times, singers were also known as singer. So here, ethereal minstrel, in a very simple English translation, it means heavenly singer. And the second, pilgrim of the sky. Here, pilgrim in a very simple English, the meaning of this word is traveler, traveler of the sky. So in the very first line, the poet addressed the skylark, the bird, as number 1, heavenly singer and a pilgrim of the sky. So let me say something, my dear students. I am going to use bilingual, that is English and Manipuri, so that you can understand the poem better. So in Manipuri, heavenly here, ethereal minstrel means heavenly singer. In Manipuri, we may say, we may call it as Malangi Saisakpa or Atiyagi Saisakpa. The second, pilgrim of the sky. Atiyada lining basatliba, natraga atiyada longkoiba. So these are the 2 terms that, or the names or the address that the poet used in the very first line of the poem. Now, the next line actually is a question. It's a question asked by the poet to the skylark. Let me read the line or the question. Those thou despise the earth where cares abound. This is the question. In a very simple English, it means those means do, D-O, do. Thou means you, Y-O-U. Despise means dislike or hate. The earth where cares abound. Here, cares abounds, actually the actual meaning is full of cares and anxiety. So the question the poet is asking to the bird is, do you hate or do you dislike the earth where there is full of cares and anxiety? Now the question is, why the poet is asking this question to the bird? Because most of the time, the poet sees the skylark soaring up high in the sky and singing throughout the day. That is the reason why the poet asks this question to the bird. Haibadi Manipuridam hantoraga nangna section bana thallaba sangsar jibu hainadrabra hangibagi maramna karigi poet sina hai u sexibo anamba matamda wangna atiyada paikhatlaga mana isai saktana dum leiba yamna rare cases ta mana malem da kumdarak panatana anamba matamda atiyada leibana hairiba question ji ngasai William Wordsworth poet sina hairiba uchek ta hangmani. Now again it is followed by the second question amma mo hange. Third line da, or while the wings aspire are heart and eyes both with the nest upon the dewy ground. This is the second question. Or hairis da ani suba question ma hange se karigo nangi nasaduna nangbu wangna pukhat piragasu nangi thamoi amadi nangi miyeng do ko Liklana solava malem the lady banhaki nahum da adum leng dani yengli bara haibani. This is the second question. In a very simple English translation, the poet asks the bird, even though your wings take you higher and higher in the sky, are your heart and eyes still focused on the dewy, on your nest that is on the dewy ground? Haibani is the like question ani ni hanga ise adra sigi mathangda hajik lakadoi si mathangi remaining two lines of the first stanza. The nest which thou canst drop into at will. Sige the haibadi koi old fashioned ni ka your haibani y-o-u-r your nest which thou haibadi you c-a-n-s-t canst haibadi kanagumana. I have come across this in some writing in some magazine also. Can't actually people interpret it as cannot, but it is very wrong. It is an old fashioned and it's an old English. Here C-A-N-S-T can't means can, C-A-N can. So the nest which thou canst drop into at will. That means the nest where you can come down anytime when you wish, in a very simple English. Maitairon the Haragana, Nahaki Nahum, Nangna, Pythoning Matamda, Langing Matamda, Pytharpayavan Haki Nahum Haven. Ada Kanagumana can't to cannot and a Kaguma interpret to Targadi, Madugi Atradu, Pramangani, Adanayanum, Kusum repeat to his heart da C-A-N-S-T say can give form the Duga Ramina, Kamam Kole. Because in poetry, these punctuation marks are very important. Poetry taku matamda pa matamda punctuation marks se yam namaru oi habasima koi namasi koi acknowledge to gadabane. Last line of the first stanza. Those quavering wings compose that music still. Last line ni first stanza ge. Shida hari se karamai to the uchekshana how the skylark dropped down to its nest. Kamai to the uchekshana magi muhum the paidarke haibagi nasaki imagery hayakoi namase what the figurative language seasonaraga explain to rokpani. Karmaina paidare how the bird comes down to its nest I will say by those quavering wing compose. Here the word compose, the actual meaning of the word compose is close, C-L-O-S-E-D, close. Compose to one, say film compose to one, and taste the light, stop having. Kaplamba nasado, lep leraga. That music still, the S-T-I-L-L still has a stop having, S-T-O-P having. How the bird comes down to its nest by stopping its quavering wings and by stopping its song. This is how the skylark comes down to its nest. So this is the end of the first stanza of the poem. So let me once again explain the first stanza in a very simple English. Here the first line, heavenly singer, traveler of the sky, do you dislike the earth where there is full of cares and anxiety, or while your wings takes you higher and higher in the sky, are your heart and eyes still fixed on your nest that is on the dewy ground? Your nest which you can drop down or which you can come down anytime when you wish by stopping your quavering wings and by stopping your song. This is a very simple English translation, explanation. So let me also try in Manipuri. Translation is actually a big problem, but let me try. Malangi saisakpa atyada lamkoiba section mana thallaba sangsar sibu nahak hainadrabrane natraga nahaki nasaduna nangbu wang na pukhatlagasu nahaki thamoi amadi mitudi animak liglana sotlaba malemda leiriba nahum da yenglibra nahaki nahum adumlaba nahum nangna paithaningpa matamda kumakpa yaba khalambana sa leppaduna saklambai sei leppaduna haibisina this is the simple translation in Manipuri. Now let me come to the second stanza of the poem. Second stanza actually, so as I have already said, it also consists of 6 lines with a rhyme scheme A B C C. To the last point of vision and beyond, mount daring warbler. To the last point of vision. Last point in the vision means far that is difficult for even for our naked eyes to see through. That is the last point. And even beyond, mount means rise or flying higher than that. Daring warbler. Here in this line, the poet again addressed the bard as daring warbler. Daring, the simple meaning of the word daring means bold, courageous. Here, warbler means singer. Now, the poet again addressed the bird as daring warbler. In Manipuri, some Nakanda, Mitna Yengway, come Tenguta, Adaki Hen Wanga, Pairiba, Tongna Pava Sapa, Hibani Metero, the Hargadika, Masida Laisi, Nasagi, William Woodchutna, Hariba, Uchek, Kogi, Skylarks, the Mongonda, Amuk. People address. Now, the first stanza and the second stanza, the Queen William Wordsworth Skylarks, the man Sinariba, man address the Itrail minstrel high ray, pilgrim of the sky high ray, Aluga Haziki. Second stanza, the Queen of Lago Matamda, daring warbler. Carry the daring warbler. Haina Wordsworth, which checks the man address the Ribano High Targadi. It is the only bird. The skylark is the only bird that could soar so high in the sky. There are no other bird that could soar higher than this bird. And that is the reason why the poet addressed the bird as daring warbler or Thongna Phavasai. Now in continuation, exclamation like that love prompted strain heaven. Nungsibana, nungsiba phawliba dugumba saisak haibani. Here strain, S-T-R-A-I-N, strain in a simple meaning, a series of musical musical noise or a series of musical sound. So in a very simple term, we can also translate it as song. That love prompted strain. So what does the skylark do by soaring up high in the sky? By soaring up high in the sky, the skylark sings its song. What kind of song? A song that is prompted with love prompted strain. Nungsibana thalaba dugumlaba mahaki saisakto haiba awangba from that height mahangni saisakpadubuni stala ise. Alaga next line da khogi dyas ani piriba. Dyas ani pirisi karigino hai matamda masi emphasis piba kawe khoina masi poetry gi poetic language from the seasonal targadi twixt thin and twixt D and thin, a never failing bone. Says that twixt means here between. The simple meaning of the word twixt is between. D means you, and thin means yours. A never failing bone. Dyas anina pi. Kari hai no. Nang amadi nahak anigi marakta tatnaba yadraba adunga mari hai. What is the relation here? What is the poet trying to bring out by using these two pronouns you and yours and the word between? Here you and yours hai kari puno hai na how akoi word choice the phongtong ni kari no have da for the skylark heaven as well as the earth both are important to the bird, and it is a never failing bond to the bird. Haibadi hairiba Malem amadi akoigi Malem amadi atya se hairibu ucheksi oinadi tatnaba thanaba yadraba mahaki tatnaba yadraba mariya mani aduna ni mahakna haise hairiba ngasai in between these points tagi up high in the sky ngasai skylarks na mahaki love prompted strain have the nungsibana thalaba adugumba isai ado mafam dagi sakpadubuni akoini sida ugadabse. Now thrills no lays the bosoms of the plain. The song of the skylarks thrill not only the sky but also bosom of the plain. Now, coming to this phrase, the bosom of the plain. Here, the poet used the figure of speech natraga poetic language, that is personification. Personification in a low way. Plain have the way tampak sini. Bosom have the nupigi body to get on the bunny, part to bunny. Plain have by bosom living at the plain, the mu type the mana. Putok na honor kusna haiba bosom of the plain have si masi akogi personification makalamani. I know as a hijagre personification haibadi.